they're going to offer you things, and you're going to pick up on, well, it's a little strange why they're offering me something when they, their intentions are off. This is a sign. This is a red flag. Do not swallow the bait of an enemy. That is from the writings of The Art of War, Sun Tzu. But it's so relevant. It is timeless information, because oftentimes the enemy is using your hunger, your desires, anything that they may think that is appealing to you, in order to find just one little caveat into your life, in order to come into your life and more than likely try to wreak havoc. Another aspect of this is not swallowing the bait from enemies is that this is a tactic. This is sometimes people are utilizing covert tactics to bind you to them. They could be using different things, different substances. Some could even be using bodily fluids. You heard me right. People can be very diabolical. And so, although I give out a lot of insight in regard to love and peace and forgiveness, we have to understand there's a duality at play. There's a lot of evil lurking around, and in order to be in a space of peace and love and happiness and all of that, you have to also understand that sometimes you got to tap into a space of defending yourself and not second guessing the plots and all the devices that the enemies will use to try to divert you, to try to destroy you. And as weird as and ominous as it is, some want to bind you to them. Some want complete control over you. So when I mentioned about some of these enemies will use bait that may have their bodily fluids in them, yeah, you may need to get your gut in check, and check that gluttony, literally. You may also need to employ fasting as a spiritual tool to break these bonds that these people have tried to keep over you, because many of them have no limit to how diabolical they can be in order to garner some type of control or dominion over your life. And you may be wondering, why is it that this person is acting all evil? They could be covert with it, but you can still pick up on their bad intentions, and they're still wanting to be around me. They want to siphon your energy.